Hey, good evening and welcome to another one of our family recipes. That's a family, it's only me and Rob tonight. He's playing bowls, it's quite late. I was just trying to unpack and put pictures up in the new home and yeah, I look shattered. Work has definitely had the better of me today, I think. So excuse to save me. And my dog seems to be quite upset about something going on outside. I don't know if it's the wind chimes, something's annoying him, so he keeps whipping, so I'll get that too. Anyway, so we're going to make a quick pasta dish so that we have something to eat. Alright. So I'm going to use some of these really giant shells. These ones are from Sainsbury's. I'm sure you can get them in other places, but they're quite cool. So I'm going to cook some of these up. Okay, so I'm going to put some onions in the pan. I'm just using these frozen onions. It's nice and quick and easy. So just put in we only need like a couple of onions, maybe a couple of handfuls of those anyway. We'll put in there, and I'm also going to put in some garlic. Again, I'm going to use a lazy garlic, so a couple of teaspoons of that. So just using this, I'm just put a couple of teaspoons of that in there. Again, it doesn't make it as garlicky as you fancy. So yeah, and we're going to put in some mixed herb. Again, do it so however you fancy it. So I quite like ours heavy, so put a good couple of teaspoons of herb into that one, and then stock. So I'm using the Oxo meat-free chicken. You could use a vegetable one. So yeah, I'm just going to crumble that stock in there, and then just give that a little stir. When the onions are a bit softer, then you're going to add in the water. Okay, so I'm going to stick in a couple of cups of water. So that's just to make up the stock. And I'm going to put in about a cup of cream. I just use the Yopa single soya. Again, just use what you fancy. So about a cup of that. So I'm going to add some spinach to this. I like to try and get some greens in dinner all the time, and I know marmy chicken or whatever you're using it for doesn't technically have that, but that's just where we're going. And I think stay in my face, everyone needs some iron, you know. And I'm also going to put in the normal sun-dried tomatoes, and I'm also just got some jarred peppers I'm going to pop in there as well. Again, I'm just trying to make this nice and easy and just get lots of veggies in there as well. So I'm just going to simmer that until the spinach defrosts. Okay, so to thicken this sauce, I'm going to actually take a little bit of the sauce out, and I'm just going to add some cornflour to that, and then mix that, and then pop it back in. And the reason we do that is because you just put cornflour in there, it tends to go quite lumpy. So what we actually want to do is create like a sauce before we pop it back in. Okay, so we mix it so it's like a paste, and then that way it doesn't go all lumpy when it gets actually into the mixture. That's a little trick there. So that'll just help thicken that sauce up. Spinach is all done nicely. The pasta's pretty much done, so I'm just going to give that a few minutes just to thicken, and I'm going to put the pasta into that now. So the pasta's in there. I'm going to turn that down to a bit of a more simmer, it's a bit aggressive at the moment, and then we're going to add the cheese. Now you could then put this into the oven and then make it brown so you can have like a bake. I'm just going to have it as it is because I'm tired and hungry. So I'm just using like a Cathedral City cheese. I just again have things in the fridge pre-grated, just makes my life easier when I want something really quick and it's late. So there we go, that's almost done. The sauce sticking up nicely. Season there, but I put like lots of black pepper now. I try not to add salt to my food because we've got stock which is salty, but I can keep my blood pressure down as well. So I'm just making sure I try not to add salt to things. And there we have it. So a nice quick easy meal. It literally took me about 15 minutes to make, and I'm going to go and eat that now. I mean, if you wanted to add anything extra you could, so if you wanted some fake meats or whatever, then do. I just keep my vegetable. Anyway, hope you enjoy. Like, subscribe if you do, and I'll catch you next time.